Happy holidays, Saxons, and welcome to this month's edition of the Burg. I'm Armand.
And Izzy, and we have a great show for you this month, so let's get started.
Hey Izzy, did you hear that girls' basketball started?
Yes, I did, but let's hear from Donovan and Mir to learn more about it.
The Lady Saxons are ready for the new season and for the fresh energy brought by their new head coach. With a new head coach and a whole new cast, the expectations for the season are not as high. But following a stellar season, the Lady Saxons hope to continue their dominance even without their sorry seniors from the last season.
Transition's been good, so there's a lot of differences. I was at Montini, which was a smaller private school. Schaumburg's obviously a much bigger public school, so the transition has been smooth so far. We're in our second week of practice now, so this is practice number 7, and so being the head, I was the assistant at Montini, I'm now the head coach at Schaumburg, so the biggest difference is kind of leading everyone. So I think communication is key, so that's what I've been focusing on so far.
The Lady Saxons are adapting to new systems and gearing up for a fast-paced, high-energy season.
I think it's clear, I want a team that, one, works hard, so I always tell them there's 2 things that we can control. You can control your attitude and you can control your effort. So that's how I like to approach each practice and each game, so that, one, it may not be your best day, but give as whatever your 100% is that day. That's what I'm asking for. So I think that the girls are buying into that, and then that's how we translate to each drill too. We do each drill like it's a game. It's always a competition. There's always a winner. There's always a loser.
With a new coach and a fresh roster, the Lady Saxons are ready for a season full of excitement.
So this season is unique because, one, new coach, new team here. A lot of these girls didn't play varsity last year, so a lot of them, this is their first time on the varsity team, so having them understand that it's a little different transition from freshman to sophomore year. But the main goal is to get better each day. We always ask for 1% better, so it doesn't matter wins and losses as long as we're getting better as players and as people.
Catch the Lady Saxons in action this season at Schaumburg High School.
Sax on 3! 1, 2, 3, Sax!
There's a lot more to girls' basketball than I thought.
Definitely.
What's up, Saxons? It's me, Trace, back again to give you the latest winter sports updates. First off, the boys' varsity basketball team is off to a hot start, sitting at 6-1 and playing tonight at 7:30 at Hoffman Estates High School. The girls' hoops team is off to a solid start at 3-4. The girls also play tonight at Hoffman Estates at 6 p.m. The girls' bowling team is rolling as well with a 2-0 start. And also going down tonight, the boys' swim and dive team has a meet tonight at 4:45 here at Schaumburg High. Last but not least, the boys' wrestling team has a meet at Hoffman Estates at 6 p.m. tonight. That's all that I got for you today. Take it back to Armand and Izzy.
By the way, have you seen any Christmas commercials this year?
Yes, I have, but I'm sure Riley and Payne can tell us more.
Now that Halloween is over, I guess it is time to celebrate Thanksgiving. Wait, what? I thought Thanksgiving was the next holiday. People are so urgent to celebrate Christmas due to the joy and familiarity it brings. Companies take advantage of the holiday season as early as possible to maximize profits. Have you ever craved to listen to Christmas music right after Halloween? Our music department brings this feeling to life in
Band specifically, each band is doing at least one piece that's kind of holiday themed. And then for orchestra and choir, it's kind of a similar setup where there's some music that is maybe related to the holidays, but there's also kind of more general music that we're working on that'll be performed.
The music department knows the vibe in each particular season. Companies know this as well. This is why when you enter a store, you hear Christmas music. Another reason is the fact that people expect gifts for Christmas.
Well, I would say during the holiday season, there is an expectation for gift giving, obviously. So I would say students who have something maybe they're desiring to obtain throughout the year, oftentimes they look for the holiday season to get that gift.
Due to the religious beliefs of Christmas, people want gifts for Christmas, and so that excites them for Christmas, completely glossing over Thanksgiving and other surrounding holidays. Christmas has completely overshadowed many holidays in the hearts of the people, but the value of Christmas has steadily been decreasing in them?
Absolutely think that during the holiday season, we're often more focused on the gifts that we receive and give than we do the true meaning of those holidays, for sure.
Companies have been commercializing the holidays for decades now, and the effects are clear. Their profits are increasing while the value of the holidays are declining.
TikTok is keeping many up at night, while also helping students too. Take it away, Perry, Kat, Mirabella, Isa, and Drew.
For the past several years, TikTok has become a part of our everyday lives. While TikTok can connect us to people all around the globe, there are many drawbacks to the addictive app itself. Today, we explore the positive and negative effects that the TikTok app has on students here at Schaumburg High School.
I think that it allows you to make a bunch of content with your passion, and whatever you're passionate about, making content and can be a form of like a stress reliever, and it can be really fun.
But I like how it can connect you again to lots of different things. Like you can do the best ways to do your homework, or you can watch TikToks of your friends. You can make TikToks with your friends, This is just a wide variety of things that you can do on TikTok, and I think that it is a good thing.
Sometimes when I need motivation or I need an escape to just check what I need to work on, I go on TikTok and I'll search up little videos of motivation or the aesthetic of studying, and sometimes that'll motivate me to get going. And there's a lot of tips and benefits on TikTok that help you study more and more effectively.
While there's certainly many upsides to TikTok, we wanted to know about TikTok's negative effects on students.
Sometimes TikTok can give out false accusations about stuff, and then tell you something, and then another video tells you something completely different.
TikTok has definitely negatively affected my education by creating a distraction for me. I feel every time I don't want to get something done and I just look for a quick escape to release some dopamine, I go on TikTok and I'm oh, I have an interesting video that I watch, and then 1 minute turns into an hour, and then an hour turns into nighttime, and then I need to sleep. And I'm oh my god, I just wasted my whole time on social media when I should have been studying for that test. So it does get hard.
Now that we've taken a look at the positive and negative effects TikTok has on students, what do we do with this information? Using TikTok in moderation and staying aware of the negative impacts TikTok may be having on your life is incredibly important. Next time you go to open TikTok, try to be more considerate about the way you're consuming content.
This is Kat, Mirabelle, Perry, Isa, and Druvi from the Burg signing off.
I use TikTok a lot, so this was a nice addition.
Thanks to everybody in the Burg crew for all their interesting and unique news packages.
That's all we have for you this month. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next year on The Burg.